Howdy, McMicken Heights Church. Pastor Matt here, coming at you with the weekly update for May 31st. This Sunday, we're going to be diving back into Mark chapter 6, looking at verses 14 through 29, the death of John the Baptist. And we're going to be looking at, I was challenged this week about have I ever prioritized relationships over God? Have I ever prioritized my identity and myself over God? And have, past practices or promises that I've made hindered me from coming to Jesus? We're going to be unpacking those on Sunday and looking at that. So this Sunday will also be a communion Sunday. We'll be celebrating communion at the end of the service together. For the Pastor's Corner this week, first I just wanted to make sure to invite you to this Thursday is our first midweek gathering that we're having at the church. Thursday night, 6:30. The beginning of that is just kind of bring your dinner with you. It's not potluck style, like, hey, there's going to be food for you to share with everyone, but bring your own food. It might transform into a potluck over time, but right now it's just bring your dinner with you. There's no judgment if it's drive-through, if you're running through quick, coming home from work and just wanting to get there quick. But for the first 30 minutes or so, we're going to be just finishing our meals and sharing meals with one another, and then we're going to be diving into a video-based series on building holy habits. So I just wanted to invite you to that's coming up this Thursday. The second thing that I wanted to bring your attention to this week is that we're going to be launching a new campaign. It's I don't know if it's it's not really a capital campaign, but it's a campaign that involves money. And as a church, we budgeted to purchase new chairs for the upper room, because the chairs in the upper room where we host most of our potlucks and get-togethers and gatherings like that are really just old. They're ratty. They're tearing. I don't trust them when I sit on them. So that's just me. So we wanted to get some new chairs. We'd budgeted to get some new chairs, but the lifetime ones that we're wanting to get, the commercial ones, heavy-duty ones that we don't have to worry about them breaking when people sit on them, are a little more expensive than we thought. So right now our budget has the ability to purchase a rack and 16 chairs, but the rack holds 32. So we're launching out on a campaign and asking the congregation if they could give above and beyond their regular giving to supply 16 more chairs for that rack. So 16 chairs are about $50 a piece. It's about $800. So anything you're willing and able to contribute to that would be greatly appreciated. Just make sure to denote on your check or click on the drop-down box for chair campaign for your giving for that. Just some other events that are coming up. I talked about the midweek gathering Thursday night. Hopefully I'll see you there, 6:30. Sammy's Bible studies on Tuesdays is 1 o'clock here at the church. And then we've got on June 10th, we're having a garage clean out at my house, which is pretty much at the church right across the driveway, because as in our process for getting the clothing bank online, we're hoping to have it up and running, or at least to an acceptable state by August 1st. And so with that, there's a lot of dominoes that need to fall, one of which is clearing out some things that are in the portable. And some of those things in the portable are going to go to my garage, and my garage is currently full. So we're having a clean out party to recycle, sort through. We'll have a dump run on June 10th. So if you're ready to do some lifting, please come join us June 10th here at my house in the morning. We'll have a set time at what time we'll begin here in the next couple of days. But then also on June 11th, that following Sunday, we're having an educational committee meeting after the service for those that are currently involved in children's ministry and those that are interested in being involved in children's ministries. We'd highly encourage you to attend. We will be planning a kind of a future meeting/kickoff meeting for the new school year at this meeting. So there'll be a lot of important things planned at that. So I encourage you to attend that. For our prayer requests this week, please just continue to be praying for members of our congregation. We've had a lot of health concerns floating around, and our neighbors. We just continue praying for our neighbors. It's one of those things that prayer is such an important piece of who we are as Christians, but it's one of the things that we turn to the least frequently. I don't know if that's the appropriate language of it, but I just ask you this week to turn in prayer to the Lord for the members of our congregation, for our neighbors that are around us, for the leadership of the church as we're looking to hire a replacement for John as he's getting ready to transition out as our worship arts director. Pray for the leadership. Pray for the new worship arts director, whoever that may be, John, and his transition. and then just the opportunities that are going to be approaching us here over the summer, that we would see fruit bear from that investment in the kingdom. So just continue to be in prayer. I think that's it as far as I have for the weekly update this week. If I forgot, I'll update you either on Thursday and on Sunday morning with those announcements. Hope you guys are having a great week. God bless.